This is Bluebell Pool. Kind of makes sense.
Yeah. This is at West Thumb Geyser Basin.
Right. We are at the far southern end of the lake. Way up there in that foggy mess is
The other side.
the other side where we usually come across the north side of the lake. We're, what, 35 miles south of there or something like that?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, this geyser basin is, as they warn, a thin crust above hot thermal activity, so pretty neat. Every once in a while you see bubbles bubbling up. That water is very hot. Best I can get is about 140 degrees, but it's from this away. It's kind of limited on the sensor. We're down near the lake shore. These vents are obviously very hot. Steaming, even the midday and warm day. Water's directly into the lake. Alright, let's see how hot this one is. $143. And I'm sure it's a lot hotter than that in the actual water.
Oh yeah.
Than just what I can detect from this far away. This is the Lakeshore Geyser. This thing has been here for a long time. It used to shoot up a lot higher, but now it's fairly limited during when the water's higher out in the lake. It keeps it down, I guess. Oh, another one just bubbling. No spraying anyway. Another one of the big pools. Steaming and a bit smelly, but not bad. As it cools, this algae grows in the cooler areas and then crosses under the boardwalk and continues on into the lake, getting cooler and cooler as it goes. It's only about 117 degrees on the lakeside, about 127 degrees on this side. The blue is the hottest. It's going to be a lot hotter in the blue area. And you also smell sulfur. So pretty interesting. Wow. Let's see if I can get a temperature on that. 140. 145.
Whoa, Mom, come here. This looks so cool. Right here, it's so cool.
143.
You getting a temperature reading on that?
Yeah.
What's it say?
About 143, 145.
Wow.
Yeah, it would cook you pretty quick.
Yeah.
It would be very unpleasant.
No, not so fun.
And probably acidic, so it would probably like battery acid on you're not. Yeah, it would be like a movie, a horror movie, but a movie. It's pretty though. It's deep. Oh my goodness, it's deep. The water's really hot though, and it's probably acidic, and the bubbles that are coming off smell of sulfur and stuff. It's crazy. But you can see deep into the water. I can anyway. Way down in there. It's a very deep hole. This is Abyss Pool, and it is very deep. That must be going down 20 or 30 feet at least before it narrows up. It's hot. 148 degrees is what I was getting with the thermometer. 148, 147, and it's probably acidic. Pretty rough. More of these thermal pots, and they're hot. It's very warm right here. Of course, we're right over a volcano, so that's the evidence. All the steam and these hot pools of acidic water, and this whole area is a small caldera of a volcano that has long collapsed, and just outside the range of the gases the trees are growing. It's surprising.
So that's bubbling. The grasses are green, and you got something floating on that.
Yeah, it's bubbling up. You see a bubble of gas come up every once in a while. It's hot.
But it must not be too bad.
It must not be too bad because, yeah, the grasses are growing, and this one's got some sort of algae growing in the middle of it that has adapted. Amazing.
That's wild. There's a buffalo tracks coming up from there.
Oh, buffaloes have been across this and walked down in there. Oh, yeah.
You can
You're
see
right.
the trail?
They've got a trail that walks right down into
I
it.
bet you they just come up here and walk on this too.
It's crazy.
And I explain why some of these boards look like they're about to break, because that's a lot of weight.
They probably get some minerals from the ground down here that they wouldn't get otherwise.
This is strange.
The buffalo do kind of rule the road and everything else they want to do because they don't have any fear or concern at all. We've seen them block traffic for extended periods of time.
Because they want to stand in the road.
It's not a very busy day at the park. You can see the walkway. It's a Saturday and it's still not busy. We're surprised at how few people there are here actually.
Easy to social distance.
Yeah, you can get the social distance thing very easily here. It's not a problem at all.
If you go in a building, wear a mask.
Yeah, you have to wear masks if you go in a building or whatever, but other than that, you can do pretty well out here as far as staying away from people. You can
Best
see
way
these
to
are,
vacation during a pandemic.
yeah. See this one bubbling over here.
Uh-huh.
It's quiet by comparison to some of the others though. Some were really spitting and spurting.
I think it's mostly just gases.
Yeah, it's just gas and stuff. Yeah. All right. Well, this has been West Thumb Basin, Geyser Basin, and there's geysers down by the water that we filmed earlier. So I slipped those into the video. And enjoying your trip to Yellowstone so far?
Yes. I just wish the smoke would blow away. At least we can almost see blue sky.
We can almost see blue
Yesterday
sky.
we could not see
Yesterday it was so, you can see across the lake.
It all. It's still covered
It is
in
still
smoke.
smoky. That smoke from the fires in California blown up here. That's what we talked to the rangers and they were telling us. It's pretty awful for the air. It's made the air quality bad enough it's been difficult to do any hiking.
So we're sightseeing.
So we're sightseeing. We're limiting our
Outside.
exertion outside because of that. It's a little safer. All right.